Shane van Gisbergen spinning from the lead at Dover's All-Star Race and finishing 19th stands in jarring contrast to what happened just 7 days earlier. This was the same driver who delivered one of the most dominant road course performances NASCAR has ever witnessed at Watkins Glen.
The Dover result wasn't just disappointing, it was revealing.
In his post-race comments, SVG opened up about why Dover blows his mind and made an honest admission about struggling compared to younger drivers. What he said after Dover tells us everything about where his NASCAR journey really stands right now. The All-Star Race at Dover started with promise for Shane van Gisbergen. He showed competitive pace, actually led laps, and looked like he might pull off something special on the challenging 1-mile concrete oval. Then came the spin, and suddenly he was crossing the finish line in 19th position.
For someone who had just dominated at Watkins Glen, the contrast couldn't have been more dramatic.
Social media lit up with reactions from fans, most offering support and understanding rather than criticism. The prevailing sentiment recognized that SVG's NASCAR story has always been about two very different realities: absolute mastery on road courses and a genuine struggle to unlock the secrets of oval racing.
This Dover result wasn't just about one race gone wrong. It represents the ongoing challenge that defines his entire NASCAR experience. Shane's exact words about experiencing Dover reveal just how overwhelming this track remains even for someone with his racing pedigree. He described the weightless feeling drivers experience in the corners and the incredible forces generated by the banking. Consider what this means coming from Shane van Gisbergen, a driver whose resume includes multiple Supercars championships, victories at Bathurst, and success at the Daytona 24 Hours. He has raced everything, everywhere, against the best drivers in the world. Yet Dover still amazes him in ways that few other tracks do. He talked about the trust and belief factor required to push these cars to their limits on Dover's concrete surface. When comparing it to Bristol, another notoriously difficult short track, he said Dover is even harder, I think. The 1-mile concrete oval presents a unique combination of speed, banking, and surface characteristics that create challenges unlike anywhere else on the NASCAR schedule. What makes SVG so refreshing in today's sports landscape is his complete honesty about where he stands.
He said flat out that he enjoys Dover but just tough. No spinning, no excuses, just the truth. His 31st place finish at Dover last year during his rookie season shows this isn't a new problem. The bigger picture reveals a driver with two distinct performance levels: road course dominance versus oval struggles. He spoke about watching younger guys do it straight away, specifically mentioning Connor Zilisch's natural adaptation to oval racing. Here is Shane van Gisbergen at 36 years old, with decades of racing experience at the highest levels, admitting that teenagers are picking up oval racing faster than he can.
That level of humility and self-awareness makes him more relatable to fans who appreciate honesty over bravado. Shane identified his biggest weakness with surgical precision: getting up to speed on laps 1 or 2.
He explained that his background involved multiple tire sets and extensive practice time to develop speed gradually.
When Dover offered a 90-minute practice session, he said he lit up about the opportunity.
His quote captures the frustration perfectly: "It's kind of hard to do that when you're locked in with a short run." NASCAR's current limited practice format creates particular challenges for drivers making the transition from other racing series. He needs experimentation time to try different approaches and build confidence, but the schedule demands immediate performance. This structural challenge affects his ability to close the gap on drivers who grew up running short tracks across America.
The Watkins Glen triumph provides essential context for understanding Shane van Gisbergen's unique position in NASCAR.
The statistics from that race sound almost impossible. He was 29 seconds behind with 18 laps to go, then hunted down Ty Gibbs like a predator stalking prey. He now has 7 Cup wins, every single one coming on road or street courses. Kevin Harvick captured it perfectly when he said, "He's turned Cup racing upside down." Mike Joy went even further, calling it potentially the greatest road racing performance ever seen in NASCAR.
The historical context adds weight to these achievements.
Shane is tied with Chase Elliott and chasing legends like Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon on the all-time road course wins list. Perhaps most remarkably, he has won 6 of the last 7 road and street races, a level of dominance that has no precedent in modern NASCAR competition. The All-Star Race carried $1 million prize, something SVG acknowledged means different things in different contexts, particularly compared to Australia. He remained realistic about his chances at Dover while recognizing the strategic importance of non-points races for learning without championship consequences. The race showed both genuine progress in his oval performance and the gaps that remain before he can consistently compete at this level. Every oval race becomes both a competition and a learning opportunity, a dual purpose that creates unique pressure. Teammate Connor Zilisch finished fifth in the All-Star Race despite a penalty, delivering the best oval performance of his young career. At just 19 years old, he is already excelling on ovals in ways that highlight the contrast with SVG's learning curve. The Trackhouse Racing dynamic now features a veteran road course specialist and a young driver with natural oval talent. Shane's supportive comments about the young guys show no resentment, only respect for their abilities and acknowledgement of what they do naturally that he must learn consciously. The mathematics of championship contention present a stark reality. The NASCAR schedule features approximately 4 road and street courses compared to 32 ovals. Road course dominance alone cannot carry a championship campaign. Shane van Gisbergen needs seat time, practice opportunities, and experimentation to improve on ovals. The upcoming road courses at San Diego Naval Base and Sonoma offer chances to add to his win total. He could realistically break Jeff Gordon's road course win record this season. The bigger question looms larger with each oval race: can he improve enough on ovals to truly contend for championships, or will he remain the most dominant road racer who struggles elsewhere? Shane van Gisbergen represents something genuinely unique in modern NASCAR. International talent bringing different perspectives and racing backgrounds adds richness to the sport. His approach involves no excuses and no blame, just honest work ethic and acknowledgement of reality. The respect he earns from legends and fans alike comes from this authenticity. Trackhouse Racing's gamble has paid off spectacularly on road courses, and watching SVG develop on ovals provides compelling drama that keeps fans engaged week after week. The central tension remains historic road course dominance versus an ongoing oval learning curve. His willingness to be vulnerable and honest about his struggles makes the journey more compelling than any manufactured storyline could achieve. The upcoming schedule offers both opportunities and challenges as the season continues. We will see if Shane van Gisbergen can crack the oval code that has eluded him so far, or if his legacy will be defined by unmatched road racing brilliance alongside persistent oval challenges. Shane van Gisbergen's NASCAR journey stands as one of the most compelling stories in motorsports right now. From rewriting the road course record books to grinding away on ovals at 36 years old, he shows us what it takes to compete at the highest level. If you want to follow every development in SVG's season along with all the biggest NASCAR stories, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment below with your thoughts. Can Shane eventually become a championship contender on all track types, or will he always be the road course specialist? Let's discuss.